Please subscribe.
In retrospect, it is only logical that we finally would find ourselves behind the wheel of a nearly $70,000 Hyundai. Loosely following the blueprint used by the trio of Japanese producers that launched upscale branches in the late 20th century, Hyundai's newly minted Genesis is supposed to put a small distance between its upmarket offerings and the value-oriented fare it built on its name. Morphing the version name of its Hyundai Genesis coupe and sedan into a standalone brand additionally makes a location in which to move loyal clients as their earnings and tastes allow more upscale pursuits. Together with the G90 standing as the new brand's top offering, we procured one to get a 40,000-mile long-term evaluation. Hyundai has a reputation for tipping the feature content-to-price ratio in favor of the user, and its upscale Genesis branch follows that formula. If you get a kick from optioning a car to the $100,000 mark, then turn your attention elsewhere. To get a segment-reasonable $69,050 bottom cost, our G90 includes all of the modern conveniences and then some: nappa-leather-upholstered, heated and chilled, multi-adjustable front seats, 22-way motorist, 16-way passenger, a leather-covered dashboard, steering wheel, and door panels with real wood accents, acoustic laminated glass, rear side window and backlight sunshades, a head-up screen, adaptive cruise control with stop-and-go capacity, a 12.3-inch infotainment display, and a 17-speaker Lexicon audio system, merely to name the highlights. The only way to inflate the G90 Premium's decal is to include $2,500 for Hyundai's HTRAC all-wheel drive. While $1,600 for 55 ponies can appear to be a bargain, the grunt section of the deal is not as convincing. Whereas all 376 pounds-to-foot of this turbo V6's torque is on the work when 1,300 revolutions per minute, the V8's 383 pounds-to-foot do not punch in fully until 5,000 revolutions per minute. Our first tests of the G90's powertrain were verified in the test track, where it laid down a commendable 5.2-second 0 to 60 mph period and scooted through the quarter-mile in 13.8 minutes. Braking from 70 miles consumed 182 feet. In terms of rolling stock, our Patagonia Blue G90 came sporting a quartet of hefty-looking 19-inch chrome aluminum wheels wrapped in Continental Conti Pro Contact tires. The multi-link rear and front suspensions use elastic dampers, with mixed results. While the ride is supple, the managing and body movements can find a bit sloppy. We can think of many competitions that better handle the ride/handling/comfort equation, even though the G90 never pretends to be anything but a capable luxury barge. Daily driver. Taking into consideration the G90's cavernous and well-appointed inside, it is only natural that the car would get the nod from people that have plenty of highway miles to pay. In between highway jaunts, the G90's enormous back seat, which is broad enough for 3 people even when they are not particularly friendly, makes it a top selection for lunch runs. Our overall fuel market thus far is 23 miles per gallon, which falls on the sweet side of its 20-mile-per-gallon combined DPA rating. Although we've accumulated fewer than 5,000 miles at this time, we're encouraged by the G90's rock-solid reliability, coddling inside, and silent ride. We'll see how this story develops over another 35,000 miles.